How's it going? I was kind of all prepared to go down the route of, oh, you know, it's been a long season and I deserve a bit of a rest, and you know, it's been a tough old couple of weeks of training and all the rest of it. But actually, I've got to be honest with you, this week I've just really lost my mojo. Just not really been up for it. And I can't say I really understand exactly what it is, what the problem is, but I've had to kind of look and think about what's caused the problem this week. I've done nothing really. What have I done? I went for a swim on Monday and I did a little bit of a turbo session yesterday. But you know, sometimes life just gets in the way and you can make excuses, which I guess most of us do from time to time. Or you can try and have a look and see exactly what it is that's causing the problem, and go from there. And I've got to be honest on this occasion. God, I'm bloody rambling, absolutely rambling. On this occasion, it's work. A bit stressed out at work. There's a lot going on at the university in terms of changing from us being employed to, from being self-employed to becoming employed, and what that actually means, and salaries and all that kind of stuff. So it's kind of affecting my sleep and my desire really to kind of do anything. And I went up to Yorkshire on Wednesday to go and watch the time trial, and that was really good fun, just to get away for the day. If you haven't seen that video, I'll put a link to it up here. I had a really good day up there, but you know, I'm just not sleeping properly, and I'm just not kind of feeling it at the minute. And I felt like for the last sort of 10 days or so, I've been on the edge of a cold, not quite fully ill, but just on the edge of not feeling brilliant. Bit of sniffle, and yeah, that's about the size of it. So what am I going to do about it? I mean, you can sit around whinging about it, could do that, or you could kind of try and sort it out. And obviously the work stuff needs sorting out. I need to speak to work and find out exactly what's going on with the job and everything, and hopefully that'll alleviate some of the stress. We're back to full timetable as of tomorrow, with all the students back. So I thought, well, what I'll do is I'll put my crossbike tyres on and I'll focus on making sure that I do some exercise. And obviously I've got no racing now in terms of triathlon. I thought I'd better try and see if I can get a little bit of cross racing in, get a little bit of cross practice in, and do that on the way to work tomorrow. I mean, I don't think we're designed to be happy all the time. I don't think we're supposed to be happy all the time, because otherwise the balance is wrong, isn't it? You can't have something 100% of the time, otherwise that just becomes normality. I wouldn't say I'm particularly unhappy, I'd just say things aren't quite going the way I'd like them to be in terms of my training. But sometimes you just have to acknowledge it and just get on with it and man up. You know what I've done? I've put the tyres up, I've forgotten that with this bike I have to let the tyres down to get it between the calipers. So I'm putting my cross bike together, putting this power tap hub on it. I don't actually know if the power tap works, it's an old 10-speed hub. And that's the plan, really, this week is just to get back into doing some exercise, but just to make it a little bit fun, without any pressure. Get back in the pool, have a bit of fun in the pool, ride my cross bike. Oh, another thing I did this week, I did my first ever Zwift race. That was a strange experience. Kind of actually felt a little bit like actual racing. It's peculiar. On the old Zwift, racing other people virtually. Very strange experience. I think I liked it. Bit weird. So anyway, I'm very much rambling. Exercise has been virtually non-existent. Some of the exercise that I've done has been virtual. But anyway, that's where we're at. It's been an off week. Lost my mojo a bit. I wouldn't say it's, you know, made me particularly sad, but it's kind of annoying. So I was making some really good headway. Kind of had an impact on the kind of food side of things as well. I haven't really been eating particularly well. So the focus really, I've got to do three things, haven't I? I've got to get my work stuff sorted out, actually have a sit down and find out what these things really mean and what's going on with it all, get that firmed up. I've got to get some better sleep, so I think that's going to have to be kind of a banning of the old screens before bed. And I need to eat properly, and I need to have a little bit of fun. And I think that's the plan. So, I don't know what you make of all that. It's a lot of rambling. Anyway, I'm going to make a video about stride length and cadence at some point this week. But like a follow-up to the last one, won't be anywhere near as long. And then we're off to Croatia on Thursday for 5 nights. So I think the vlog on Monday is going to be super short and just done on my phone. But that ultimately is where we're at. I know I've completely rambled on this one. I thought I'd do it slightly differently whilst trying to sort my bike out and just give you a proper stream of consciousness thing rather than it all being scripted and thought through. That's about the size of it. I haven't really got anything to add this week, other than the fact that I haven't really done anything other than going up to Yorkshire. Bit of a swim, bit of a Zwift. So anyway, I hope you guys had a better week than me, and I will see you in Croatia.